look, he tried to break that right there. Yeah, it is.
It's Myth and Cloak are going to be engaging in this fight. Sinnoh plays that defense, protecting his teammate. Cloak is going to have a smidgen of health remaining. He's going to go right on top of Sinnoh and O-King. Chigwa just picked off one, and that's going to be Elin, number 10. On to Cloak, 11 as well will be registered. That's 11 points. We're also going to be in placement here, Monster.
Wait a second, are we still on the first game? Hold up, it's going down here.
Courage is still going to be in this one, as well as Myth. Look at the play field, and look who is left. Wildcat alongside with JT Brown. You're going to have Jelty there as well. iFaris, Myth, he's taking a lot of damage outside of the storm, and Myth is going to be out of it. But Courage is still in the game, folks. A possibility for him to get this first game win, but I don't know if Sinnoh and O-King are going to let him have it.
No, they're not for free, at least here, as Sinnoh's landing more shots on his opponents here. He is running low on materials this time around, yo. 500 mats, in comes the pressure. Will we finally give up this placement? Will we just down to commit to this battle here? There's only 4 players left.
We're now down to the final moments of game number 1. O-King is going to be out. It is all up to Sinnoh here. Wildcat down low, he takes the shot, and it's Sinnoh with a victory royale. Game 1, domination from the high ground, and they never let him come up ground. That was insane. They denied them any kind of territory whatsoever.
This is why I love Fortnite right there. When you know your players, you can just smell them from a mile away. They're gonna do great things. We saw them way on the southeastern part of the map, the place that we like to call the West, right? They were there, they landed there, he took out Fear itself, and in a crazy turn of events, they slapped the entire lobby all the way through to the end. Here's the final moments.
You know, I've had the pleasure of commentating a lot of esports in my career, and I always say, watch out for the South Korean players because they're so good. And Sinnoh showing us why here in New York City, the first win. What a game that was. It was a little slow. It was a little slow, I have to say. But then it ramped up like a good book.
That's the best part about getting full game lobbies. This is what we tune in for, right? You get the entire story. You get to paint the entire picture. And just like that, like the fact that we know where he started, he took out Fear itself. Like, we were just talking to Fear itself. We know he's a respected competitive player. He has that land cool, right?
Exactly.
It still wasn't.
Exactly. And this is going to put Sinnoh on everyone's radar as well. But that was a pretty tough endgame there. A lot of great players still left in it. It just wasn't enough. When you have that high ground, that's it. And I made the joke, they were playing it like it was a World Cup qualifier. And yeah, I mean, you get that high ground, you deny them any kind of presence to be able to build up to the top. It was very close. That Myth and Cloak could have pushed Sinnoh off. Had they done that, I think we'd be looking at a different winner in game 1. But credit to Sinnoh for keeping his cool, and well as King for supporting him in that one.
Yeah, Cloaksy might have had the high ground, but if I'm not mistaken, Myth just hit him with really good shots. He put his back against the wall. He had no help. Sinnoh comes out with that side peek. It was all his easy range.
Yeah, some good moments in that game for sure, and we thank you all so much for joining us here. That was just game 1 of the Fortnite Pro-Am here at the Fortnite World Cup Finals, our 3rd Pro-Am ever. We've had some great games throughout the day. The Creator Showdown was a blast to watch. Some really, different experiences for a lot of our viewers.
I mean, hey, we watched a $1 million jump, literally. That was insane.
I know, I realized I made some poor decisions career-wise when I was not in there for the $1 million jump. That was awesome. And then we just saw one of South Korea's best players in Fortnite, Sinnoh, just take game 1 in dominating fashion. And now I have been informed that we do have our winners down on the floor with Pookie for an interview. Pookie, over to you.
Thank you so much, Golden Boy. I am here down on the floor with our winners. I want to congratulate both of you first off and foremost. We have Sinnoh here, who we've seen play so many times in the past. He was actually part of the World Cup qualifiers. He did not qualify, but it has been quite a journey for him. How does it feel to be playing on this stage regardless?
우선 여기 한번 첫 라운드를 우승하시게 된 거에 대해서 많이 축하드리고요. 신우 선수 같은 경우는 퀄리파이어에 아쉽게 진출하시지 못하셨는데 여기까지 오시게 되셔서 이 무대에 서게 된 그런 소감이 어떻게 되시나요?
일단은 소감 제가 여기 있는 거가 믿기지가 않고요. 게다가 첫 라운드까지 우승을 하니까 지금 진짜 기분이 정말 좋네요.
I actually can't believe that I won this first round, and it feels awesome to be on this stage.
Well, I can believe it. You guys were playing clinically with the high ground, the tarping. Unbelievable gameplay. Congratulations. Down on the end, you've done charity events before, so you've done this before as well, but is this your first time playing Fortnite in front of all of these people?
우선 일단 하이그라운드에서 잘 이렇게 플레이 하셔주셨던 것 같고 자선 그 행사에서 했던 것 같고 이 많은
일단 굉장한 영광이고 이렇게 또 좋은 행사에서 좋은 사람들과 좋은 성적을 거둘 수 있을 것 같아서 뭐 그리 김치는 아니지만 좀 다음 라운드에서부터도 더 좋은 성적 내가지고 처음에 들어올 때 우리 아는 사람들 거의 없었거든요. 한 명도 없었어요. 요 대회 끝날 때 저희를 모르는 사람이 한 명도 없게끔 만들도록 하겠습니다.
It was such an honor to be participating in this tournament, and there are a lot of good players and good purpose of this charity tournament. And after this is done, before the tournament began, nobody actually know us, the duo. But after this tournament, I hope that everyone here knows who we are.
Perfect. Thank you guys so much. Congratulations again to both of you. I hope to see you win a few more games. But what we're going to do now is we're going to throw it over to Sundown, who's going to break down some of the gameplay. Sundown?
Thank you so much, Pookie. I'm standing by here with Nick, Merckx, and Mario now. First, I got to say, Mario, what is it like competing on this stage, playing Fortnite, compared to playing in the NBA, competing against some of the best athletes in the world?
I mean, these players are here the best of the best, you know, and in NBA, of course, it's like the best of the best players in the world. So it's kind of same in that way, but I mean, just enjoying here in front of our fans over here. I was in New York actually last year, so, you know, I'm kind of home, so.
Awesome, man. Thank you. Now, Nick, I'm going to ask you about some of the gameplay we just saw in that last match. You were actually able to catch a really nice double elimination onto some key targets and then get a good rotation out. So let's roll this play and take a look. What was going through your mind when you were able to catch those? Because you played a little bit slower with the angle. So what was going on?
Just trying to get on the strong end of the circle, using grenades, we both use them at the same time to get the strong end. So what we did was we bounced across, we got lucky with the circle, and we looked for the players that are rotating late. And we got lucky, man. We had a couple players rotating way too late. We just tagged them up, they were easy tails, you know?
Very well done there. And also, I just want to give you a shout out. The grow up from you, we go way back. Competed in the Hughes War stage. He actually was the one who knocked me out at my very first tournament. Being on this stage, Nick, what's it like, man? What's that journey been like for you?
I've been here for a minute, man. I mean, it's really cool to see a lot of our same friends working for Epic and setting all of this up and being part of this and being in the industry. I kind of feel like a grandpa, you know? You've been in it for a minute. It's a good feeling.
It's a good feeling. Good luck in the rest of your matches. Now, come on. Give a hug, Mario. Thank you so much, man. Absolutely amazing from these guys. As I said, good luck in the rest of the matches. We're going to throw it back on the with Monster and Golden Boy.
Thank you so much, Sundown. That's right. You know, a lot of folks here go way, way back, and that's always a fun time when everyone's able to get together, hang out, and reminisce on a good time. But we're here and now, and it is currently Sinnoh and Mo King's time because they won game number 1. Let's take a look at the standings when we get a moment to see where we are currently. Because as you know, that victory from the South Korean duo. Hey, let's not forget, Sinnoh, this is a guy that nearly qualified for the World Cup a few times now. A lot of talent. And I'm just glad that people, they said it right, that we want people to know who we are. And I just want people to know who these players are because they're so good, they're so talented.
Yeah, without a doubt, when you guys obviously get this translated, no, the competitive community absolutely know who these players are right here.
For
and
sure.
you guys deserve every ounce of respect, especially from the public. But we have some standings. Let's
That's
see.
right.
Let's see where these players are, Golden Boy.
That's right. Let's take a look at the standings. Where we are right now. Who is going to be behind in this one, right? So it's going to be it's going to be Airwalks and RO Grimes. So
No surprise.
picked up 7 eliminations. O'Malley in 5th place. You got, let's not forget about Garber Reaver and Jelty in 4th, and Robles and Chigua in 3rd. Nav in 8th place, jumping around here. And some of the players that had unfortunate circumstances become them, like Tifu, got hit with the trap.
Saw Ellie earlier today, right? He's just pointing at the camera, walked up, representing for JP, Japan, right?
That was a
So
good interview.
good to see him in the top 10 right here, but as we move on to the second page, it's not bad at all.
No, not at all. It's only game 1. You have plenty more to go here. Ninja and Marshmallow in 14th place. We covered them quite a bit in that last game because they stayed put at pressure plant and did not see a reason to ever rotate around. Because of that, Ninja was able to punish two players flying in the sky, kind of like when you caught Tim. That infantry. Obviously, let's see how the circle works in your favor. Game 1 is behind us. Now it's time for game number 2. Come on, New York. Do these two New Yorkers proud. Let's start to make some noise and get hyped. Detonator's excited. I'm excited too. The countdown is about to begin. Who is going to come out on top in game 2? Here we go. The battle bus is flying over the island. And we're going to get a good trajectory here. Going over the ice biome, Bipolar Peak, making its way over to Lonely Lodge.
That's right, it's cutting straight across the map, straight in half like a fresh New York pizza, straight down the middle right here, and everyone's gonna get their take of the slice.
I like that.
It's easy. You just have to. It's too easy. So don't just get it out here. You can't be in New York and not make the pizza.
Gotta make the pizza reference. And also, if you're listening to me, you fold the pizza. You don't eat it. What would you do?
The question is, do you flip it upside down on the cheese side, or
No, man.
no?
Just fold it straight
I'm
up.
just asking. Some people, they advocate for that kind of stuff. But
People crazy.
take a look here. You see Detonator floating on by. Marshmallow right there. No surprise, they're going right back to Lazy Lagoon. That's gonna be their hometown, and they're getting landed on. By the way, you take a look at that map. There are some players nearby. Our chance. So everyone wants to see.
Lucky landing spot. You're gonna get your options all the way in the back. Remember, so you're all the way back here by Lucky. You can go Fatal if you want to get some. Maybe you want to Desert Biome or Paradise Palms. This is where the circle's gonna go. This is when key decisions are gonna have to be made. And lucky them that they lucky landing. Land right at the edge. So they're good. They're good for that push. They have a lot of
Well, that's winner's luck, right?
there's beginner's luck and there's winner's luck.
Yes.
Winner's luck.
Winner's luck is the thing, right? Sometimes things just go your way, and then there's luck.
Sure. Never happens to me. It happened to you this time, so you got
I'm here, aren't I? Like, look
you got some shields out of nowhere in chess when I watch your stream. Very questionable. That's not fair. Right when you need it, how is it possible? Like you just don't have a response. It's like,
You know, I don't
question
judge. I just take my blessings.
I respect it. Chug splash. Eliminations already. They lost 2 duos already. Paradise Palms. Goes out here for 4, sticking to these drops. You got Dead Drevel along with Oscure Live. Nice shot.
Shots down.
No, he didn't.